Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we'll continue our exploits into Warptorio. And the first thing I want to set up is pretty much just our miners, just like last episode. So one of you told me, and I actually didn't know, that you can pick up your harvest teleporters from inside here. So instead of me going to wherever it's at in the, that's called the overworld, and picking it up, I can just go down here before we warp and collect them. That way we'll be ready to join the next world without having to spend a few minutes running around like this, which is quite important. So this time I'll do one of each, 1 copper and 1 iron. So let's just set up iron first. Let's set up copper right next to it. There we are. That should get those two going. And I can already see our first enemies. Let's just go and take care of those so they don't spawn way too quickly. Yeah, should be easy enough to take out these two. And then we might just go on a little field trip and making sure that they are all gone. Oh, there's one right there as well. One other thing I would like to research, since right now we have a steady, let's call it income of resources. Let's spend a little time getting all of our platforms upgraded so we can fit in a lot more, especially on the factory floor. I kind of want to upgrade this so we have a lot more room, since right now we are starting to need it a bit more if you want to do a better setup. So let's get this one as well. We're quite close to the boiler room and accumulators, which will be very nice in terms of storing power, so we don't have to produce steam on every world. Don't know if it's necessary, but it will most definitely be nice to have. So yeah, everything's going at the base. Let's just clear out the biters right here. Oh, look, they're going for the canyon. There we are. And there is quite a lot of biters on this world. We haven't gone that far away from our base, and we are already encountering quite a bit. So let's just continue to clear them out, since with this pollution spread, it will get to him in just a few minutes. And that will be quite bad. There we are. Bring it on. I can just do like this, and it'll never hit me. And as you can see, I think some of you told me a few episodes ago as well, the new splat effect, or the new graphics when I buy the die, seem to have that up and running at the moment. So let's see, no more biters this way. They are quite far away, it seems. So let's leave this side for a little bit. And let's just check to the south, and hopefully we have none over here either. So we will be safe for a little bit. That seems to be the case, so that is quite nice. Let's just collect a bit more. Not a bit more, but collect our teleporter from in here, so we can take that with us. There we are. So let's go explore this way as well. Just clearing out the closest biters. Might do something with the coal down here, in case you want to collect more, even though we have quite a lot at the moment. So so that could be good. There we are, more biters. Bring it on. Let's see if we can just go past them without they annoying me. Can. Let's just do this and see if they can just leave me alone. Good. So there we are. That is a bit more cleared out. What is that down there? That is just copper ore. We can leave that for now. And let's go out and clear out this little spot here as well. Seems to only be biters. That is normally very easy to deal with, so that is quite nice. There we are, and a bit more there. Good. Hopefully we'll be able to find some oil soon as well. I haven't found some on any worlds for feel like a long time. So we might do a bit of exploring and see if we can't find it. Yeah, good. Research still going. So let's see if we can go explore and find some oil. And then we can set up our teleporter to grab that. Come on, oil, please be somewhere. I want to make some plastic and go further into that that way. But it seems like we are a bit out of luck in terms of any kind of oil. So hopefully we hit an oil world very soon. But then again, we are quite lucky that there's almost no biters here. No idea where they all went, but I'm not complaining. So let's see here. Oh, biters up here. We will reach at some point. How's the space built? Could leave it alone and just... Yeah, let's do that. This is far enough away to I don't really mind it. So they can just attack from here. Oh, that's quite a bit. Oh, there's a lot up here. I might want to clear out this little patch right here, since it's somewhat close. Let's watch out I don't get killed like last time. That was a bit fail on my part. And I haven't seen how many of you have commented on that yet, but hopefully you didn't say too much, because I'm a bit embarrassed that I died like that. That was a bit fail. That's about all I can say to that. So more iron here, but nothing of what I'm really looking for. Oh, is that oil? Haha. Look at that, guys. We have oil. Let's set up an outpost. And let's get some tanks back at the base. So let's just set this one up right here. Or, to be honest, let's get it a bit closer to the oil. And let's set it up. That's actually very nice. So we might be able to fill an entire tank with oil this time. And I definitely need to set up a better setup than this. We could just do it over here for now. So we need to grab some steel. We should have quite a bit over here. And then we do a nice corner over here for our tanks of oil. And we will need to craft a few of these. Let's see, we can power about 2 miners. I'm guessing that means we can power about 2 of these as well. So yeah, that is definitely something we have to look at. This is going strong. That is fine. That is fine. Let's just do that. There you are. And then this will just go on its merry way. Oh, yeah. Let's just collect some of these, so we don't have to craft everything by hand. So hopefully this means that we can now hook up a few oil tanks over here. Oh, I have to remember to turn them correctly. So what if we just remove these? And I can see this might be able to fit in 6 times oil. And yeah, let's just do 6 times oil. I think that's a good amount. And then let's just get oil in on one of these. So if we just take you out and down to here and go across, then we can fill these with oil. And I think that'll be quite good. So that means oil will have to come in at this bottom one right here, down to one of these. So let's take the top one. here to here, connect it up. Then we have oil inputs, and we have water the other side. So let's see if we can fit this in somehow. Let's see here. 1, 2 might fit in perfectly right there. And there we are, producing oil. Let's see, where is it at? Pipes. And that works, 2 megawatts. Let's see if we can't fit in a few more. I'm not quite sure how good they are in terms of production of power out here. So let's see here. 1, 2, we have 1, 2 right here. Might be the easiest place for them to hook up. Then we can just do here to here and there to there. And then we'll see if we can support 4. I think somebody said we can support 2 miners, so that might be the same with this. Oh, we can support a ton. If we have 2 megawatts, that means we can support like 20 of these. Oh, but oil is... Oh, I connected up to the wrong one. Whoops. There we are. Hopefully this means that we can connect in the oil. That's flowing into our storage tanks. And look at that, guys. We have oil flowing in. So that means we can start to produce oil items very, very soon. Now I just kind of want to get this up and running so we can get some more room, which is going right here. So yeah, things are flowing in quite nicely. And oh yeah, we have to remember to defend over here, because we don't want to lose this. That would be quite bad. There we are. Biters are getting... Oh, that's just normal biters. We should be fine, it seems. Biters are still outside our range, so I think we'll just leave it at that. Or set up some more pumps, just to get way more in. How many do we have here more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm guessing this is gonna fill it up just fine. Let's see. Yeah, this might fill it up before we have to leave. But that also means that we'll have to figure out an oil setup. Let's just produce a bit more steel. Not the best way to do it, but it gets the job done at the moment. Right here we're producing all we need. Get everything flowing in. So yeah, that is looking good. These are filling up very nicely. And as soon as one of them fills up completely, we'll just switch to the other one. And then we always have a storage of about 20k. Or something like that. Plus this. So I can't complain about that. Let's go out and see where we're getting attacked. Was that at an oil outpost then? Oh, it's right here. So they're slowly walking down here from somewhere way out here in the distance. And that is completely fine. I don't mind they attacking us a small amount. No worries about that. So let's get some more of this made. Let's come down here and steal some iron. And let's get these produced. Let's get some of these. And we might as well get some furnaces soon. Oh, but these are filling up because I forgot to put in... what's it called? Coal, which is a bit of a problem. But luckily we have more than enough. At least until we get this set up and running. There we go. Please produce. Let's fill up the other side as well. So we'll kind of need to get a storage of coal down here. So I don't have to do this running around and grabbing it all the time. I really want to get this process automated. So 5 minutes, about that full. So might have to add a few more oil pumps to get what we need. Luckily we have 4. Take that. And let's just store a bit of coal down here for a rainy day. So let's see here. Let's go out to our oil wells. And maybe set up a few more. At least 2 more might be enough for our needs. And let's just do a few normal pipes. There we are. And you can just hook up somewhere like that. So more oil flowing in. That is very, very nice. So let's see. How do we want to design all of this? We'll get some more what's called roads this way in just a minute, which should give us 2 more main paths like this one. An oil setup, we could probably set up... Oh, whoa, that's a lot of biters attacking us from somewhere. Well, that is fine. But what if we do an oil setup here? Just a very simple one, or as soon as we get this one up and running, pretty much over here instead. I kind of want to get this one done before we do anything else in terms of that. So hopefully we'll get some room, and after that we get some a lot faster on this one. But yeah, the biters are getting quite aggressive. Luckily, I went from the south as well. That is fine. We can easily handle that. We are producing more than enough resources. I wonder how much we're producing. Almost 600 a minute. That is good. And after that, we'll get into this, and we can go into stack inserters as well if you want that. But yeah, we should probably... Whoa! What happened? Oh, that's like, what happened? Was that massive amount of noise? It was just us guessing this part. And now we'll get some more room. Wonder if it just expands it out like this. We'll know in just a minute. But what if we do a normal setup like this? We'll want 2, so we have room for water as well. So 2, and then we just start right here. Doing something like that. That way we can fit in water if needed. And look how beautiful that lines up. Only one... Oh yeah, it's only 1 output now for vanilla. I completely forgot about that. Means we can actually do something like that. Just to get this up and running. And put down a small power pole. And look at that, guys. We are producing petroleum. That is brilliant. And petroleum can go directly into plastic, together with a bit of coal. So what would be a good place to... why do you look? Oh, we can't send down enough power anymore, so we actually need to upgrade these as well. Might want to get that one done first. So that one gets the next one to get more flow rate down the stairs. And then we'll go into warp factory. not Warp Factory floor, but we're at this one. Then we're quite close to the next plastic as well. Then probably batteries to go into Warp Boiler Room. That seems like a good idea. That's a lot of attacking going on. Oh well, that is fine. We'll spend a small amount of iron keeping those at bay. But it seems our factory is completely shutting down because of this. Why is it taking so much power all of a sudden? Oh, I'm out of water again. Please don't tell me it's that. Oh, it's always that damn water. Luckily, at top left, we can actually do this. Haha. Look at that. We just need water in right here. Oh, we can turn them. That was nice. So what if we just do this? That. Do up to... Oh, we can't connect in those. There we are. And then just jump you across and hook up some water. Whoops. And that is why we most definitely need to get all of this sorted in terms of our power, because this is getting quite ridiculous. That we need to do this to get it to... Oh, look at that. That's so stupid. There we are. That should activate it all again. And we'll just hook this one up. Like that. There we are. So that works. Hopefully we don't spend too much resources defending ourselves, but it should be fine. We are more than strong enough. Holy moly, that's a lot of biters. So now we at least have water flowing in and filling up our storage. So water filling up, or oil is filling up. We are producing this. So let's see if we can't hook up a few of these. Could actually... No, let's do it on the side instead. We can just do it right here for now. I actually don't know how many we need. But if we want to make plastic, it's just coal and petroleum. And then we have plastic, and that means we can go into advanced circuits. Not that we have it yet. But we should be able to get it soon. Oh, it's right there, we do have it. Why couldn't I see it? Oh, it's just because I was blind. So let's just hook up a rudimentary production for this. That will serve us well for a little while. Please hook you up. You produce 45 every speed 1. Every 5 seconds. This one uses... Yeah, so this is almost what we need. So let's just grab some coal. And look at that. Guys, we got plastic up and running. How exciting. That means we can do advanced circuits. Let's just do a few by hand crafting. And that is... Oh! There we are. More room. Very nice. And to be honest, the power upgrade can wait. It doesn't seem that important anymore. Or max input, max output 500. Yeah, we most definitely need to upgrade these. 500. And this... Oh, no, it's consuming 400 if it runs full speed. Wonder why it doesn't go down. Holy moly. They can still keep up, so that is actually what I like to see. Look how many biters are attacking us now. We'll probably have to leave very, very soon. Because look, we're going to the point where these can't really keep up anymore. Can do that to help it out a bit. So it's not that bad, it's just that bites us so many places. And look, now we also have the outpost down here. That is very good. But yeah, this is starting to cost us a bit of resources, so I'm guessing we should leave within the next few minutes, just to be sure, because now this is also working as intended. That's already a few hundred plastic bars. So yeah, I'm thinking about leaving this area quite soon. We do need to set up grenade production and whatnot down below to be a bit more automated than it is at the moment, because the coal is our big Achilles heel and something we most definitely have to go and grab. I was about to say, I was trying to just copy paste it. Let's do a few more. Yeah, that's working. Take more. There we are. More grenades. Here, there. Just produce as much as you can, and then we'll just throw in everything into these two. Same with the grenades, because that will give us bigger harvest platforms, which is quite important very soon. And down here we can just produce stone and things. So let's get ready to warp. We almost have full tanks of oil. Kinda want to get more of that before I leave, but we spent about 400 iron now, and that is actually fine, unless we're also getting attacked over here and down here. And we are. So should we just go down and pick up these two first, then go pick up our, what's it called, oil. So let's just grab these. A bit of a mixed belt, it seems. Should sort itself out. But oh, something expanded somewhere. Check you back. Thank you. Harvesters are back. Oh, still just energy going. So, oh, no, that's way too much power. We don't need that much. Gigawatts? Are you insane? We can wait with that. But we want to get these harvest floors up and running. And we could actually get this one. Since we have everything we need for it, pretty much. We just kind of need to get these back. There we are. So let's go pick up our oil and then be on our merry way to the next world. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Please come with me. And there. And that is good enough. And let's get ready to warp. Did I pick up everything I needed? Think I did. We just need to get out of here because we're spending a lot of ammo right now. And they're actually, look at that. They're actually making it all the way to the wall. This looks like something out of Starship Troopers. Oh, it's because we have medium biases there getting close. So let's get ready to warp. And there we are. So I will end the episode here. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am. I think it's brilliant. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.